All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups, the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her, and even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ailin Perez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Macy Chiasson.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Quick jab. She's in on a takedown here, steps around and executes the double leg nicely there.
I love that, John. The positioning, getting the hands locked to put her opponent down to the mat. She's got to be careful, though. Her opponent has a butterfly guard, and her back's against the octagon side. She's going to start working her way back to her feet.
Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass.
Let's go to work, come on, busy.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Okay, let's go.
Chiasson gets caught by that straight punch there. Beautiful cross by her there. She throws that quick.
I mean, she is so fast. She gives it. Oh!
Oh, that's incredible takedown defense. Very urgent and instinctual to get back up.
Well, she wants to outwork you. She has said it time and time again. Take me now. I'm going to outwork you and make you hustle and work my way back to my feet. She did just that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, late round one action here, and just overwhelming offensive wrestling out of her tonight.
She's doing a great job of controlling her, John, and honestly, she's not getting any resistance. So why wouldn't she just continue to take her down over and over again?
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Keep it working. Come on, let's go.
Great job adjusting the position. She's working out in a full guard.
Half guard for her now. Seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books.
You lost that round because you're letting her sit on top of you. We can't have that. We came to fight, not to just lay there. I need you to look for your underhooks. Post out.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
Good. Good.
All right, let's get to round two. Level change and the accompanying takedown for her.
Nice pass.
Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so.
Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Working from the top here, posturing up. Nice grounded pound by Chiasson. Man, she's got some good grounded pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position. She did a great job blocking that shot.
Well, excuse the repetitive commentary, but there it is again. Another rear hook lands flush.
I mean, and John, the last few landed off the back foot, but they were all clean. But I guess that's the benefits of having this type of speed.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction. This is no good. Nope.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Macy Chiasson. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, deep breath, relax. Excellent job out there. She can't handle it. I want you to pick up your pace a little bit and get more aggressive. When you get her down.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
Round 3. Well, she continues to maximize the developmental time between fights.
Oh, nice
How about her
takedown.
fighting on pure instinct tonight?
I mean, she looks amazing, J.A. This young lady, when she gets in her flow, is as good as anybody in the world. That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
Oh, man, she lands that hook again, much like she did in the previous round. Perfectly placed, finds the target, and really her work on the feet just a byproduct of a lifetime of striking repetitions.
There is just no wasted action. She's not looping that thing. It's not far, it's tight, it's close to the body, and you are taking every part of her arm with that hook shot. You're taking the fist, you're taking the forearm, you're taking the elbow, you're taking the shoulder. She's very tight when she throws that technique.
Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. 3 minutes to go in round 3. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's go.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
And another takedown thwarted there.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Oh, shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Takedown attempt here up against the fence, and she gets it.
John, she did a really good job getting the takedown, but look at her opponent. She's got that butterfly guard, and her back's against the fence. She has a chance to get right back up.
Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. 15 seconds remain in the round. You rip the body there. Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously. 15 minutes down.
Wow, what a fight! Man!
It's all right. She was effective at stopping your takedowns last round, but we know why. You are forcing this round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
You good? Good. Come on, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. All right, so here we go with our next.
Advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, she lands another punch there. Her opponent has tried all night long to get in the striking range, but as yet, she has been unable to do so. Nice job employing that reach advantage and keeping her opponent fighting on the outside. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
All right, oh, nice deception there.
That was a sick combination.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chiasson.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way. Oh, more attack. Yup. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Can she escape? Oh, she can.
She was able to straighten that arm, work the other arm all the way through to get her chest back to the mat. Great job.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. And right into side control. Oh, she flowed nicely there to get the knee on the belly. All right, she's working out a half guard now. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
You have 1 round to finish this go. If it goes to the judges' cards, you're going to lose. This is your chance. This is your shot.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You okay? Good. Fight.
5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. In the previous round, it looked like maybe tap or snap, tap or nap, neither. Oh, a nice scramble by her there, but you got to think her takedown defense is going to continue to get tested in this matchup.
Yeah, she knows that she's not going to take you down every single time, but she's willing to work hard enough to get you, even if it takes 5 different attempts.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Chiasson's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. While she continues to effectively use her reach advantage here tonight, you knew it might be a problem for the opponent. It certainly has been thus far. She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off.
That was a beautiful takedown that she landed there a couple seconds ago. She caught her slipping, and now she's got top position.
Going for a submission. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
She's got the knee on the belly now. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to kill.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit her.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Chiasson. She's postured up with relative ease.
Those hips, get back to guard.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Chiasson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Chiasson's back in full mount. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
She's so busy because
back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so they go the championship distance here tonight, and there are few things as exciting in mixed martial arts than when a new UFC champion is crowned, and given what she did on the feet tonight, gotta think she's gonna get the nod.
she looked phenomenal. I mean, we spoke to her training camp all week, and they talked about how confident they were that her striking would carry her to victory. I believe she did enough. I believe it's only a matter of time until she is crowned the new champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ailin Perez.
Oh, you know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this